Earth signs, this is going to be a love message for the earth signs Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, especially Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles, the genders, and place yourself where you fit in the story, okay? Oh, wait, let me... All right, let me, my bad, y'all. Oh, okay, so let's see. Earth signs. Let me put my laptop, put it over here so I can see you guys' comments. All right, let's see what the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, most importantly, need to know for their love life for the month of November 2025. Hey, Jazz. Hey, Ryan. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we got pain, apprehensive, afraid, cautious. We got heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Okay, it's a lot going on. Broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. I normally don't take two at once, but I'm being called to, so one more. And spying, social network, information, and ways. And we got bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration, bitterness, resentment, anger, and hurtful words. So you, or I don't know, so you could be in pain based on what somebody said or did. You could be the one that's having resentment, bitterness, or you, I mean, yeah, you could have been on the receiving end of this, or you were the one that dished this out. Somebody here could be like trying to mask their feelings, but deep down they feel really bitter. They feel angry. They feel resentful. This could be someone that you had a karmic lesson with or repeated patterns with. This could even been like a past life relationship or situation. This could be something that where you were repeating patterns or you are repeating patterns with this person now as we speak, but we'll see. Yeah, I feel like somebody's masquerading something. But yeah, somebody also could be spying on you. They're still hurt. You may not be talking to this person. They may not be reaching out to you, but, or somebody's still in their feelings about something, you or them. What else for the, what's pain for the earth signs? What's pain for the earth signs for their November? Okay, yeah, the hangman. I feel like some of you guys could be in this space where you're trying to let something go. Pisces energy here with the hangman. You or somebody here can have Pisces placements. Somebody could be seeing something from a different perspective, or you guys could be needing to see whatever is painful, whatever you feel afraid of or cautious about. You could need a pause or take a look at something, or look closely, look at something from a different angle, a different perspective. And this may actually help you and somebody make amends, or it may help you make amends with something within yourself. What's heart fog? Mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Heart fog. What's heart fog? Okay, that's too many. Yeah, I feel like somebody with the Six of Swords here, though, in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles, somebody has mixed feelings about returning and coming back with an offer. Maybe somebody's not sure if you'll take them back. Maybe they know that you won't take them back. I do feel like somebody is watching somebody, studying. Or this could be you, I don't know. Somebody, yeah, somebody knows that they messed up, but they kind of want to, somebody's having a hard time moving on. And I feel like somebody still feels like there could still be potential for something. I'll leave these out. Six of Swords here, Mercury and Aquarius, Ace of Pentacles, Earth energy. And that could be why there's mixed emotions, because on one hand, there could be a lot of pain associated with this person. But on the other hand, somebody's like, damn, there's still potential. I don't want to leave, or I think I want to, somebody here may want to backtrack. And it is Mercury retrograde, so there could be a tendency to backtrack with people, situations. So be mindful of that with spying, social network, information, ways. Yeah, Five of Cups. Somebody here is like really in regret over something that they did or said to you, or this could be you guys. Yeah, I feel like somebody's not learning from their past mistakes, though. Somebody here is not learning their lesson. And that's why, I mean, if you guys do decide to get back with somebody, it may not work. This could be something karmic. Maybe there's like a strong attraction. Yeah, the devil is here. This could be something past life. And when when you have those strong connections with people, it can have you thinking, hey boo, hey Alexandria. It can have you thinking like, oh, okay, maybe since me and this person, we keep coming back to each other, or we can't let each other go, or we got kids, or we got history, or the chemistry is too good, or the connection is this, the connection is that, maybe it's meant for us to be together. And that's not the case. Sometimes you're drawn back to people, or you keep going back, or they keep coming back because you haven't learned the lesson. Either you haven't learned the lesson, or they haven't learned the lesson. All right, it's not always about having to be back with somebody. And I think that's where people get it confused. But somebody here could be spying on your social media, and they're hurt by what they're seeing or what they're hearing. Somebody also could have gotten bad advice on how to go about something with you, and it blew up in their face. What's pain? What's pain? Yeah, the Four of Cups. Somebody's not happy with something. Somebody also could be bored. I don't know, somebody feels rejected. Moon and Cancer here. You or somebody can have. Somebody could be leaving somebody on red, leaving somebody hanging, ignoring somebody, or somebody here feels ignored. Somebody's also dissatisfied. They're discontent. Yeah. Some of you guys may need to see that a person rejecting you is really for your best interest. This person could come with a lot of drama, a lot of baggage, a lot of trouble. So while although it looks big and shiny, you may end up regretting this in the long run. You may not be happy about being rejected, but I feel like more so this is a trauma response for a lot of you guys, or for somebody. It's not really so, yeah, somebody here could want to return. But yeah, with the Temperance in reverse, yeah, here we go, Eight of Wands as well. Yeah, something is just not going to work. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this is more like a trauma, like, I don't know, I just feel like somebody here just rather hang on than to feel rejected, but they're going to end up in this sad and depressive energy down the line anyway. So somebody's better off just dealing with these discontent feelings, dealing with whatever is showing up for them emotionally, because it's going to come up either now or later. And the Three of Wands in reverse, something is not going to go to the next level. And you and the Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius, you and somebody just don't get along. It's like water and oil. It doesn't mix. Somebody could be antagonistic. Somebody here disturbs your peace. This person when it comes to this person internally, they have a lot of, this person is not only discontent, but this person is they're chaotic inside. Somebody is lacking inner harmony and inner balance, emotionally, mentally, psychologically. What's heart fog? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Mercury and Virgo. Maybe this is something that looks good on paper. Yeah, this could be something where it looks good on paper. Maybe you guys look good together, or you guys got a lot of attention together, or you guys both were Ivy League graduates, or you guys both have high-paying jobs. You guys both drive a nice car. You guys look good in pictures. Like, it's something that looks good on paper, but it's not substantial. So even if you get back with this person or they come back around, something is not meant to be long-term. It's just not. And some of you guys have another offer, a better offer coming in from another person. Knight of Cups, Four of Wands. So some of y'all may be tested from a past or current situations. Like, okay, do I stay stuck here because I'm comfortable, even though I'm discontent, even though I'm not really satisfied here, even though I'm not really getting my needs met, but you know what? It's good on paper. Let me try to be optimistic about it. Or am I going to allow a past person back in? So it's up to, you know, what's spying? Yeah, Ace of Wands. I feel like somebody's spying. This person could see that you're initiating new things, whether it's new projects, new connections. Yeah, Eight of Swords here, the Hermit. Somebody's over here playing victim. Hermit here with the Virgo. Y'all, obviously, you could be a Virgo watching this or a Virgo placement. You could be dealing with one. Aries here with the Emperor. Then we have the Empress in reverse. And the Chariot, Cancerian energy, yeah. I could be talking to a masculine because we got the Emperor upright with the Empress in reverse. Somebody could be with a false feminine, but we'll see. Or when you were with this person, you couldn't really be in your feminine energy for whatever reason. What's the Hangman? What's the Hangman? Ooh. Okay, Six of Wands. What's the Hangman? Yeah, the Five of Swords here. A lot of mind games, pettiness, tit for tat, things escalating, a lot of outside noise, a lot of outside opinions that got in the way or that's getting in the way, ego. When it comes to conflict skills here, somebody here lacks that. Somebody, when it comes to arguments, it's like they have to, everything is about winning. They have to, it's not about finding a resolution. It's more about how can I win? It's like somebody could be realizing hurting you only hurt themselves. They got an empty victory here. They may have won the battle, but they lost the war. Hurting you only hurt them. And that's why somebody here is in regret, because they could be realizing that. Yeah, I feel like somebody here sees that now. Like, yeah, you could have been hurt in the during, and you could still be hurt, but this person's going to feel it even worse. Five of Swords here, Venus and Aquarius. Yeah, King of Cups here. Somebody here could have did or said, yeah, somebody here did or said something because they were in their feelings. When somebody gets in their feelings, they get really, like, spiteful, really vindictive. This could be a man or a woman. Yeah, look. It causes you to Queen of Cups here. A lot of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio or somebody that has Scorpio in their chart, or you do. But we got the Queen of Cups as well. Some of y'all could be in an interracial relationship, or somebody here could be biracial, or it could be a difference in complexion I'm getting. But Two of Cups here in reverse, Venus and Cancer. There could be a breakup or a separation, or you guys not seeing eye to eye, because when it comes to emotion, somebody's not emotionally expressive. They're a bit like this person. When somebody gets triggered emotionally, that's all it takes. And that it could leave a bad taste in your mouth, or they did. King of Cups. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Somebody can have fire and water in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces is here. Heavy Pisces in this reading. The Queen of Wands is Pisces. The King of Cups and the Hangman. What's the Queen of Wands? Somebody could be March Pisces, March Aries, Queen of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. Something is disappointing. Somebody has a lot of repressed trauma and emotions that they need to work through. Somebody here needs to let something go. And I feel like somebody with this cup here that's coming out of the cloud and this person being closed off, it's the same cup that's here with this Ace of Cups. Something's going to be a missed opportunity in love, or for some type of satisfaction, or it's going to an opportunity to tap in emotionally, or whatever this is. Somebody here is ignoring it. I feel like something has nothing to do with you guys, or something didn't have anything to do with you guys, but you guys were hurt in the process because somebody has their own repressed trauma and emotions that they're not speaking out about, that they're not facing, so it's spilling over into you, or it did in the past. What's the Four of Cups? Yeah, the Lovers. Gemini energy. So this could be about sexuality, a choice. What's the Lovers here? Yeah, the Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody, yeah, there's an intimacy issue in a connection, or yeah. I feel like one person in this, for those of you that are connected, yeah, you're coming up as the Queen of Cups. I feel like there's one person, man or woman, that's willing to face their feelings, and another person that's just not. And that's why there's like this space between you guys. Or that's why there was a breakup, a separation. Somebody may even be a bit emotionally manipulative or spiteful, or like I don't know. I'm really getting somebody here gets easily triggered. Also, somebody thinks sex can make up for like a bad connection, a lack of compatibility, you know, shit like that. And Two of Cups in reverse, that can only work for so long. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the Three of Cups in reverse. This is why you and somebody can't really come together. This is why something can't move forward. Somebody, I don't know if this is about a person's past, their childhood, or a previous relationship that they were in, or something that happens between you, something that happened between you and this person in the past that they still have not gotten over. Somebody's still holding a grudge. And that's why somebody can't formulate new connections, new relationships. That's why they can't see a good thing right in front of their face. Three of Cups here, Mercury and Cancer. That's why there could be an intimacy issue between you and this person emotionally. Even if you guys are having sex, there's like an emotional, there's repressed emotions here. Two of Cups and Three of Cups in reverse, that's the Five of Cups. Somebody could want things to go back to how they used to be, or somebody here could want your forgiveness, or they want to come back around. Somebody here could be thinking about the memories that you guys made together, looking at old photos, pictures, text messages. Or this could be what you're doing. Somebody could be reviewing the past, or they need to, whether it's their childhood or whatever happened between you guys, or a previous relationship that has somebody emotionally blocked and repressed. Now, again, we're in Mercury retrograde, right? So the Judgment here, a lot of you guys, either past people are coming back around, or past memories, and you guys could be feeling triggered by past events, or this is somebody else. What's the Three of Cups in reverse? Yeah, the Hermit. Somebody is with, yeah, and this is why you and somebody are out in the cold with this connection. Mercury and Taurus here. Somebody is not communicating. The Hermit, Virgo. Somebody here is being silent. They're withdrawn emotionally. They're not opening up. Or when you were with this person, they didn't open up to you about certain things. Or this was you. Six of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles upright. Yeah, Two of Wands in reverse. Something is not going to the next level. There's a stagnancy here when it comes to a connection or somebody's love life in general, period. Mars and Aries here with the Two of Wands in reverse. I feel like somebody has not healed or worked through some type of trauma. The Sun here in reverse. Leo energy. Somebody can have Leo in their chart. Three of Swords here. Saturn and Libra. A lot of blocked, repressed emotions. Blocked and repressed communication. Back and forth, on again, off again. Somebody is holding back. They're holding things tight. They're holding things close to their chest. Maybe somebody here could even have issues with commitment. Whether they say they do or not. Or whether it looks like they do or not. Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody possibly hasn't mastered something. Yeah, the Magician here and the Moon in reverse. So there could definitely be mixed signals with this person, with this situation. Yeah, and this could be why somebody's in two different minds. Maybe somebody is showing you two different sides of them, or you haven't really seen the other side to somebody, or you did. or you are, or you will, and you're going to have mixed feelings. You're going to be like, damn, should I move forward with this? Is this a good idea? Like, is this a good match for me? Like, moon in reverse here, Cancer, Pisces. A lot of mixed emotions. Yeah, somebody's definitely in two different minds. Moon in Libra here, somebody has a choice to make, or somebody here is like, they're confused. What's the Magician upright? Virgo, heavy Virgo and heavy Gemini here. So something about communication could have been a really big thing between you and this person. Gemini and Virgo rule Mercury. There could have been a big issue with communication, honesty, transparency. Magician, mind games, pettiness. What's the Magician upright with the moon in reverse? Yeah, the Star in reverse. I feel like somebody's behavior is predictable. Somebody's inner child is severely triggered. And it could be due to some type of pain, grief, betrayal, heartbreak, breakup, whatever this trauma or whatever this pain is that somebody is holding on to or not facing or not releasing. The Star in reverse, a lack of authenticity, a lack of transparency, a lack of vulnerability. Yeah, there's mixed signals here. So y'all gonna have to just, yeah. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You or somebody can have Aquarius in their chart, by the way. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the Ace of Swords here in reverse. A lack of clarity, a lack of truth. Mixed signals, for sure. Bad decisions. A lack of clarity. Because somebody, you don't really have the clarity you need to make a decision or to make a choice. And because somebody's not really being honest or giving you, they're not really being transparent. Some of you guys have to read between the lines. You got to guess things and anticipate somebody's moods, or, you know, and then you shouldn't have to play detective or do all of that. For some of you, there's somebody could have rejected you or ghosted you for a third party, and they're going to be disappointed with that, or they are. If they, yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. There could even be secret animosity here. Yeah, somebody's holding back. Strength card, Leo energy. And I don't like that, because it's like when a person doesn't give you the full scoop or the full truth, they take away your ability and they take away your right, and they take away your power to make an honest choice for yourself. Because a lot of times people only give you half truths, or they leave out certain details, because if they'll tell you 90% of the truth, but that 10% that they leave out may be the one thing that will have you be like, you know what, I'm good. And I don't like that. Somebody's holding back, or they're trying to, again, contain something, control something. Leo energy again. Somebody's ego could be in the way as well. Yeah, and that's why there's going to be a tower in this connection. Something is, yeah, there. I don't really feel like it's going to be a new beginning. Even if you try to make something work. What's the Strength card? Yeah, the Four of Swords in reverse. Like somebody wants to talk, but then they withhold. They want to reach out, and then they think. It's like a lot of pondering, a lot of ruminating, a lot of waiting, a lot of studying. You know, some of you guys haven't heard from somebody in months. Yeah, somebody here is stressed out. Nine of Swords here, Mars in Gemini. There can also be, if this person cheated on you or whatever, somebody also can have like some type of addiction that they're hiding. It could be gambling, it could be cheating, it could be sex, it could be whatever it is. But this person, there could have been an unexpected pregnancy or unplanned pregnancy outside of a marriage, outside of a relationship, outside of a home. But somebody's hiding something, maybe about their shadow side to themselves. You haven't really seen somebody's like true self yet, or you are, or you have, and when you see it, you may be like, hold up, this ain't what I signed up for. This ain't what I thought I was getting. Four of Swords in reverse. And that could have, yeah, the Hierophant in reverse. Somebody's morals and things don't align with you. Yeah, Page of Cups. Is yeah, there's something that you guys are seeing about a person. It could be their character, their behavior. Maybe somebody was putting on an image, putting on a facade. Taurus energy here with the Hierophant. Somebody may also want to apologize to you. Yeah, some of you guys, y'all could feel like something is off. Trust your intuition. Trust your inner voice. I feel like somebody, there's a lot of mixed signals. I don't even think this person knows what they're doing or what they want or who they are, because I feel like somebody's pretty much disconnected from their higher self right now, to be honest. Somebody has lost connection to like God, source. So of course they're giving you the runaround, or they was confusing you. Five of Cups. Yeah, the Eight of Swords here. Somebody's playing victim. Somebody also could be having legal issues. They could be going to jail, or this could be, or they can, yeah, this could just be something legal that somebody is facing, or you're facing with this person. For those of you, if you have a child with them. Something could be causing somebody to lose like feelings for another person. Or it is. Eight of Swords here, Jupiter and Gemini. Somebody here playing victim. Eight of Swords. Some of y'all can have a daughter with this person, or they have a daughter. Eight of Swords. Yeah, the Ten of Cups here. Somebody, Mars in Pisces. What's this? Yeah, Queen of Cups. What's the Ten of Cups? Y'all could be seeing 10, 10, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Some of you guys, this person could be seeing that you guys are going into a blended family situation with somebody, or they're going into a blended family situation. Somebody may even feel like they're trapped and stuck in a family situation, so all they can do is spy on you. They can't reach out. Maybe somebody feels stuck or bound to someone. Ten of Cups. We got the King and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here could have been in an open relationship, an open marriage, or it's something about who these two people that are married or together. Is something weird about them. Ten of Cups. Yeah, the King of Pentacles in reverse. We got two kings here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, April, Taurus. Yeah, somebody here could already have a family, or they already got something set up somewhere. And they over here, somebody's just greedy. They're never satisfied. They can already have another relationship, another family situation, a marriage, whatever going on, and they're spying on you. They're still obsessed with you. This person is never going to be satisfied with anybody. They probably wasn't satisfied when they were with you or dealing with you. They was probably cheating on you or doing whatever to you. They're going to do this to everybody. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody is greedy. Somebody's just a very greedy person. This came out in a challenging position, so Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius here. Yeah. It came out weird, but Nine of Cups, Jupiter and Pisces. What's the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups? Very greedy person. They can even be a scammer or a scam. They're just very... This person is a very nasty, materialistic, superficial person, and they got with somebody that's just like them. They got with their perfect match. This person was supposed to be the King of Cups with you, but they didn't. They were more like the King of Pentacles in reverse, and they got with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's why the Queen of Pentacles is showing up in reverse too. You were supposed to be this person's match with the Queen of Cups here, and they didn't. But they didn't meet you on that level. They either couldn't, they didn't know how to, or they didn't want to. And 9 out of 10, most people just don't want to. When people want to do something, they do it. So if they wanted to, they would. Don't make excuses for people. Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups. That's what gets people trapped up, making excuses for people. If a person wanted to do something, they would. Vistal, Virgin, International. Let me get my other crystals because the devil is nude. So hold on, guys. Yeah, if a person wanted to, they would. People, a lot of times people just don't want it that bad. Yeah, somebody's just selfish, they're greedy, somebody's obsessed with you, and it's for all the wrong reasons. This person already is in something. They're already in another relationship, a marriage or a commitment or whatever they're in. And they're over here, the devil's obsession. Somebody's over here spying on you, trying to get information on you, about you, when they already have something going on already. It's ridiculous. Why is the devil here? Somebody's just greedy. They're toxic. Yeah, the Five of Wands in reverse. They just... this person could hear things in their head type shit. There's something, yeah, Eight of Cups. Just let this go, because if you don't, this person's gonna be given to you and giving to somebody else. It's always gonna be another person dealing with this person. It's always gonna be somebody else, always. So yeah, somebody could be coming back in trying to charm you or whatever. Who cares? Ace of Wands. Y'all could be seeing 555. Somebody will never change. They was better off meeting you on an emotional level, and they didn't want to do that. So now they stuck with a superficial, mean-spirited, selfish, money-hungry, clout-chasing, nasty, hateful, superficial, boring, materialistic person just like them. Ace of Wands. And that's why they got to sit there and spy on you. Yeah, the World here. Somebody's on your social media. On your platforms. The World card. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius energy, fixed sign energy. It's all the earth signs. It says it in the title. Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn and Taurus were done yesterday. The World card. Yeah, some of you guys you need to make your social media private, or you could have blocked. This person's watching you guys from fake pages. So if you got any fake pages, Venus and Scorpio here, with the Seven of Cups here, and the Seven of Wands, Mars and Leo. If you got any fake pages in your views on your stories, or any, those porn-like pages on your Instagram views, that's a person looking from a fake page. I don't care what this person posts on their social media about whoever they're dealing with or whatever the case is. Somebody's still watching you. We have spying. Somebody's still watching you from fake pages. Seven of Cups, or from a friend's page or whoever. Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Somebody here, somebody's delusional. If they think that they even stand a chance. Oh my God. Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, the Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody's spying on you, evil-eyeing you, talking shit. Queen of Swords in reverse. But they're obsessed. I don't know if it's your ex-person or whoever they're dealing with that's doing this. It's really weird. Page of Swords in reverse. They're not saying anything. Somebody here is not saying anything, but they're just watching. Page of Swords in reverse. It's ridiculous. I would make your page private, or really go through your following list. Or, yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, and the Seven of Swords. Somebody wearing a mask. They holding back, keeping secrets. They're non-committal. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They're going to have you in a damn third party. It's always going to be another person. They're always going to be giving to you and somebody else. It don't matter how much they pay the bills. It don't matter how much they spoil you. If you're okay with sharing this person, then great. If you're okay with risking your health, then great. But if not, then... Covert narc, Scorpio, Gemini, Moon, ex, who ended our engagement, then quickly married someone else and thought I was going to be his side chick, Delulu. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Somebody here is sneaky. They're deceptive. If they were sneaky with you, they're going to be sneaky with whoever they're dealing with. So somebody's never going to change. Eight of Wands here. Somebody may even try to communicate with you from a fake number or from on social media. Page of Pentacles in reverse is also an unworkable plan, and it's also like dark magic. Look it up. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could be sending you nasty energy because of this motherfucker here, and you don't even want this person, but they want you. That's what, you know, that shit is not fair. I hate that. Chakra messages. Yeah, somebody's feeling resentful, bitter. Closed off from somebody don't want to see the truth about who they with. What else? Yeah, root chakra. Safety, stability, survival, security. The crystals are red jasper, rumi, and hematite. This is hematite, this black one here, guys. The element is earth. Archangel Gabriel. It says, I am supported, safe, and secure, and I have a right to be here. So that was, I am supported, safe, and secure, and I have a right to be here. What else? Yeah, depressed, wearing a mask. Yeah, somebody here, they act like they happy in that little family situation. They're depressed. They hate it there. Yeah, somebody's living a damn lie. With wearing a mask. What's root chakra? Or that little relationship or whatever they doing, root chakra. Or somebody unawakened and feeling lost. I feel like somebody just made a decision out of survival just so they don't have to be alone, just so that they won't be abandoned or left out in the cold, or they just, I don't know. I feel like somebody just does things because they just can't be by themselves. Somebody got issues that they're not dealing with. What's depressed? Yeah, fear of pleasure, desire, and intimacy. Somebody here from the beginning, somebody has issues with intimacy. They have not when it comes to sex, but intimacy, emotional intimacy, transparency, vulnerability, things like that. What's unawakened and feeling lost? Yeah, fearful of the unknown. Somebody here didn't want to take that risk with you. They didn't want to face what they had to face in order for you guys to be good or for you guys to be better. So instead, they could have left you, curved you, sabotaged this, or they just didn't change. They didn't elevate and you left them, or they left you, and they're going to have to just deal with that. Living a lie. Yeah, stubbornness here. Somebody is stubborn. Yeah, not trusting your own intuition. Unable to concentrate. Somebody just wants to be a distraction, or this person could have got easily distracted or easily tempted, and they're stuck and bound there. And because this person doesn't want to cause any trouble or drama where they're at, they're not going to leave this person. They're going to stay there, and they're just going to spy on you. And if they can have you on the side, they'll do that. Or if they can have this other person on the side, they'll do that. Flip and switch it. Fear of pleasure, desire, and intimacy. Yeah, difficulty seeing the bigger picture and self-sabotaging, being overly critical, conflict and drama. Don't know what to believe. Yeah, I bet. I bet. I bet. This was your reading, Earth signs. If you guys would like to book a personal, the link is below. I'll have the Patreon. I'm gonna be doing a Patreon soon. I'll have that. Check the community tab because I do post a lot there, and I do, like, it's a great way to stay updated. I do polls because, you know, I value you guys' opinions, and I want to, you know, satisfy you guys to my best ability. So check the community tab. If you have any suggestions, please make comments. Please let me know. You can email me or you can put it in the comments. I'm very I like working, you know, as a team. So I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.